I got one final question. So you were just saying what your value proposition was to personal representatives. Why should personal representatives hire you? Do you do anything different, or what do you think your value proposition is? So if somebody's in Tucson, Arizona, and they're watching this and they're like, I need to get an attorney to help with my estate, why should they call your law firm?
Yeah, good question. So I brag about my team a lot. I think you've got to know some of them, but I have a great team from Brooke and Raquel that help on the phone, Lori, my probate paralegal. So if you call during the day, I'm not going to answer, but someone will. And I'm rarely available, but Lori and my team is more available. So they were able to give great service to people. So the thing that we provide when people hire us, the biggest compliment that we get is when people say, "Oh, that was easy." At the end of it, they go, "Oh, wow, that was much easier than I thought." So that's what I'm shooting for. By having a good team and an experienced team, we're able to guide people through the process. And the experience means that we're anticipating things, right? We know when things are going to be an issue before they happen a lot of the times, instead of it being a surprise at the last minute.
And I did find that on the one we did on here. Your office was very responsive, and it seemed like someone always picked up the phone, which, as we know, is becoming more and more rare nowadays, right?
Yeah. So my fees are fair. They're not cheap, but what I warn people of, there's always someone that will do it for cheaper. But what I warn them of is, if you're hiring a one-man show attorney, what kind of service are you expecting to get, right? If they're meeting with another client or in court, there's no one available to talk to you. And then a lot of times people end up using these lower cost options like a paralegal or someone like that. And then they get in over their head and they're not able to get it done. And then they come back to me.
Well, thanks, man. You answered all my questions. I think the one I liked the best was the commingling of assets, because I can see that as a common mistake people might make, and that could get them in some trouble, right?
So what I tell people a lot is the law doesn't care about the truth. It's the perception, right? It's what it looks like. So It doesn't matter that your intentions were pure. It looks really bad if you're mixing it in your own personal account.